Good afternoon, and welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Enderal. I did have a really good comment on the last episode about going back and doing the Two Souls Part 2 before we continue with the story, because if we keep progressing with the story, we're going to lose the opportunity to do that quest. So, we will do that before we continue on with the main quest. However, for right now, I do want to push on and do a little bit of exploration this episode, because there's still a lot to explore, it seems like, in this area. So that's my primary goal. Yeah, I guess we'll get this. We've got a lot of quicksilver. And I also had some comments about, basically, oh, Ice Claw. How to fix our money issue and some other really useful things. So probably next episode, I imagine we're probably going to spend a little bit of time in the town, and then if we don't get to it this episode, oh, whoops, we have a fellow here. If we don't get to it this episode, whoop, oh man, those guys were tough, by the way. We did manage to get them knocked out. Okay, I need to go drop stuff off. I totally forgot my inventory was almost filled. So I'm going to go drop a couple things off, and maybe I need to get my health up. Actually, I'll probably just eat food, right? But then we also had some suggestions. We've had a lot of comments on like the last episode of Enderal. Had some suggestions about enchanting our gear. So that's actually a very good idea. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but we will definitely be enchanting some of our stuff. I'll probably try to get our enchantment levels up before we do that, but it would be very, very beneficial to us, you know, to do a little bit of enchanting on the stuff that we have, because of course a lot of the stuff that we're wearing is not set pieces anymore. You know, there for a while it was, but we've reached this point where we're not really finding a lot of set pieces that, you know, heavily benefit us and are better than what we found, you know, that city guard stuff. So, alright, but let's see what those wild mages are protecting. This isn't the... No, it's up there where they were protecting. What is this, then? Oh, I got a backpack with a couple spell tomes for Flame Bite 2 and Boon 2. I mean, spells aren't really our forte, to say the least, but... Uh-oh. Ah, get you some! Ooh. Salty to the last. Alright, what do you got here? Staff of Frostbite. Right. What's with all the mages in this area? 39 penny coins. I will take it. Spell tome for Panic, rank 3, and we've got a Glance of the Well-Traveled One set item. But of course, our thief's headpiece is much better than that. I do want to check out that old ruined ship, and there is a way down right here. So I do believe that we will do just that. I don't know what I just got an XP for though, because I didn't discover anything. It's like the weirdest bird call ever. Is this one of these special birds that we're supposed to be finding the nest to? Because if so, it flew like right in this area. Okay, I don't think that it is. I didn't see anything up there. Ooh, what do we got here? Looks like iron. And the rain stopped. It seems like it only rains when I come in this direction. See, if I step over to here, the sky starts getting dark, and it starts to rain. What is in this direction? The aged man's manor. It's up there. Whoa! What is this? What is this thing? Okay. We have to figure this out. Ha ha ha. What is this? Is there nothing... Hey, what's this? Okay, this is just a dead end. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. I thought I found something really cool or something. Okay. Is this just... I mean, there's nothing over here. This is just here to be eerie, I think. Man, okay. Alright. Isn't that weird sound? I guess it's a bird or something. Huh. Okay. Well, that's probably about... probably the most bizarre, yet eerily interesting thing that we have ever found. Hey, Jesper! Welcome to the club. He's a little bit late to the party, I have to say. And that? What is all this stuff? We still never explored that lighthouse that we were originally planning on exploring. We cleared out all the guys out of it, and then I was like, I got sidetracked. I'll get back to it, I promise. Okay, so let's go check out this ship. Oh my gosh, I swear, it feels like every inch of Enderal is just jam-packed with things. Okay, I can't seem to hit that one from here. Okay, he's come down. That's right, get him! Okay. You take that one, I'll take this one that's coming my way. Oh, and I got an archer up there too. Ah. Oh. Why didn't you take care of the archer? This was my battle to fight.
Way too easy.
You didn't even kill yours, you lazy. Alright, so we got 20 penny coins for that. New location discovered. There's still another dead one over there. The first one that I shot. Gotta go loot it. What is... I can't pick up any of this stuff. Alright, I'm coming, Jesper. Do not die. I got sidetracked a tad bit. Okay, he's knocked him down. Scroll of boons, scroll of soul tap. Okay, he's already taken care of him. That's fine. Oak bow of the frost breath. What? And a small backpack. And we're already using a small backpack, but we've got this enchanted bow that does frost damage. Oh, I will take it. I will so take it. Okay, so let's put that as our number 2 then. And outside. Oh, this is just great. Not creepy at all. Alright. Oh, we got a massive chest. Adept chest. Alright, some field soul gems, fire salts, flawless amethyst, lockpicks, and magic imbued copper necklace. Woody, woody doody. What doody doody? Alright, there's a chest over there. I don't really know how we're gonna go about reaching it. Okay.
Now, come on. Don't make it so easy.
Oh, right. So how do we get... I don't know. Okay, down here. Because there is a chest up there. I would like to have its contents. This creepy-ass doll And then an emerald and some leather straps. Okay. We can actually see Ark from all the way out here. Up there. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. There's a bunch of floating trees on that island. I think we will go to... I don't know if I want to go to the creepy island first. Alright, let's take it to him. Ruin of Foamville. You're not gonna shoot my friend? Oh yeah? You wanna go too? Haha!
Your choice, not mine.
These undead are like so easy now.
Your choice.
That's one thing. I mean, we feel fairly powerful. Well, there's a bunch of dead bodies here that have been lit on fire, it would seem. I mean, there doesn't really seem to be anything too interesting. There's a lot of, like, just assorted junk lying around, but... And here's an ice claw. I will take that. So that boat that's way over here on the map, I can actually see it there off in the distance. But what is this place? I mean, this place looks legit. And it says there's a boat over in this direction too, probably on the other side of the island maybe. But whatever this is, it doesn't flag it as a structure. There's some kind of a little sunken boat right there. This island's not going to be a problem at all to take. They're not like really strong or anything like that. They're pretty much standard lost ones. Oh, there's another one right there. The Old Smuggler Retreat. So this, okay, this was the sunken ship location. Or the, you know, the ship location. Alright. The leather shoes of the Elementalist. And we got a jewelry box here with a flawless garnet. Is there no, like, interior location here? Or maybe I have to go up on the mountain. That's what we're going to try to do. I guess. Maybe go around this direction, perhaps? Alright. Well, there's nothing else really on that island, from what I could tell. So we're going to push off and try to come up. I mean, if we keep going this way, it's going to bring us out here towards the cemetery, and then we'll come back up and go around, I think, to do a bit more exploration. Okay, it would appear that we've got some bandits over here that want attention, so we are going to tackle them. And we have the highwayman camp, filled with vagrants. Alright, that one's down. Actually, I'll take that cabbage. Thanks, guy. Thank you, guy.
That was easy.
Alright. Penny coins. Don't pick arrows. Okay. And we got a chest here. Alright, so... Oh, we've got a Steel Cuirass schematic and a firm leather helmet schematic. Alright. Whatever. And we shall push on. I believe we're like nearly... Yeah, we're pretty close to the cemetery right now, so we'll push on in that direction then. Alright, there's this farm here. The area around it is infested with skeevers and wolves. And we just leveled up. Level 20. 5 learning points, 3 crafting points, 1 memory point. Let's go ahead and get stamina. But I'm quite curious about this place. Like, it's been overrun by highwaymen and wild animals, apparently. That one's down. That's all you. Alright, so we've got this cow here. Okay, there's a goat up there. I don't know if there's anything... Quicksilver ingot. I don't know if there's anything of value around here. Really? I mean, there's some kind of a dock over in this direction, which is, you know, why I started coming over here. It's because there's a location. I mean, we're pretty much at Ark now. Let's go ahead and snag this location really quick. It looks like it's actually part of Ark. Yeah, the harbor. Okay. We'll come back to that. That's part of the city. Oh, it seems as if this camp was hurriedly abandoned. We've got a spell tome for Chain Lightning, rank 1. Coin purse, a note. Investigate Ark's last watch. Completed search Max Niceblood's hideout in front of Ark. It says, walk blessed, Max Niceblood. According to our agreement, as a show of gratitude, we will grant you shelter in our barn near Ark. Once winter breaks, you can find shelter in Ark's last watch near the Farmer's Coast. It's an abandoned outpost of the Holy Order, erected to defend the mountain pass against intruders from Thalgard. The Order has not used it in years. Did we have a quest for that? Find Max Niceblood. Okay, this is a new quest, apparently. The Narumari's House of the Bodenbrooks searches for Max Niceblood. After faking his own death in Narum, he absconded to Enderal and was seen at a farm near Ark's harbor. Arresting him holds the prospect of a reward of 10,000 Narumese gold coins. I found a note which is hinting to Ark's last watch as his hiding place. I would take 10,000 gold coins. I really, really would. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Okay. And I guess we'll head up in this direction. We haven't quite reached the cemetery yet, but if I recall correctly, there's actually an interior location in the cemetery that we still need to go check out as well. We'll have to do that at some point. Uh-oh, we've got a little something inside this cave here. A cave troll. Everybody get it. Get him. Ah. I swear that with Jesper by my side, summon sword, rank 2. Nothing can stand in our way at all. We just body everything with our dual dagger techniques. Okay, so we've come full circle now. This is pretty much... I mean, we were right in this area last episode, if I recall correctly. Yes. Okay, apparently there's a cave up here, too. Cave and a lighthouse. Okay, this is where those mages were. Like where they were holed up at. Oh, we got an ice claw here. And... what is inside of here? A chest with a bunch of assorted... junk. We've got a summon mud elemental, rank 1. Adept book for mentalism. And some more junk here. Okay, back outside. There's a cave down here? Did I just totally miss it? I must have just not paid this area any real mind. The Sea Chasm. What is this? This is like right across from that place. Hey. Alright. Cool. Oh great, bears in here. No, they're cave trolls. Wonderful. Even better. God. Get you some of that. Just take it. Okay, we got troll fat. Now, cave trolls should be very, very susceptible to fire. Okay, I don't want to go in there just yet. We'll go around in this direction first, I think. Cave troll! Come, cave troll! Take your medicine! Get you some of that. Okay, I quite like this bow. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I quite like it. I've always wondered how these trolls and, like, you know, fire in general inside of caves that just have wild animals in them. How did that quite come to be, I guess? Adept book for block. No, okay. We're not ready for that just yet. We got a dead miner and some kind of enchanted gear over there. Just a magic imbued robe. So tired of all the magic stuff. Like it's only magic and heavy armor that we find. Oh, that's a big crab. Okay, it's a couple king crabs. You're dead, sir. Aha! I see a magical symbol too. That's awesome. Okay, we get crab shell. And we get a crab shell. Looks like that this is pretty well the end of the cave though. It does indeed. Apothecary's satchel. Okay, so we're up to 19 out of 100 of those magic symbols right now. Okay, it would appear that we've explored pretty much everything except for, you know, in the direction of the old man's place. So I'm going to start heading back to Ark. I'm just going to go on foot because it's about as close to get to the Myred Tower as it is just to hoof it to Ark. So, might as well. Anyways, so before we end up the episode, I want to do a couple things around town. Well, I know it's just about wrapping up point, but namely, we need to actually start up a bank account. What's this?
How can Sylvan and friends serve you today? Would you like to open a personal vault?
A personal vault?
A ledger. Your very own safe in our house, which we will manage on your behalf. We will meticulously track all your deposits and withdrawals, and best of all, thanks to our very generous interest rates, the longer you entrust your money with us, the more it proliferates on its own.
Alright, how can my money proliferate on its own?
Well, evidently this was a metaphor. Just imagine that for every day your money rests in our vaults, we present you with some extra coin on top of it, as in appreciation for your trust, so to speak.
What, and you do that at your own expense? How can that be profitable for you?
Well, you see, this is a highly complicated process, and I fear it would be a matter of near impossibility to elucidate my response in such a fashion that you would be capable of comprehending it with your, I beg your pardon, most likely quite limited intellectual capabilities. Let us talk about more enjoyable matters instead, such as your money.
Okay, look, if you want my money, you'll tell me what you do with it.
Fine then. We use it to trade.
You trade with the coin of your customers?
We invest. For example, in promising expeditions or new trade routes. And from the returns those investments yield, we not only pay our employees, but your interest as well. Now, don't you look at me that way. We have to make a living somehow, too.
And what happens to my money if your investments turn out to be mistakes?
Banks do not make mistakes. Didn't your parents teach you this? Now enough of this nonsense and back to business. Do you want to open a gold shelf or not?
I want to open a vault.
Very well. We will need a 100 penny deposit to start with. After that, you may make a withdrawal or deposit whenever you would like.
Okay, I don't have that much with me right now. Rhetoric. Fine, here, 100 pennies. I would like to withdraw 99 of them.
Damn it. I didn't expect this. But fine, how does the saying go? Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Here, this is your personal safe key. This way, you may access your shelf even when we are closed. To make a deposit, simply talk to one of the bankers or put it on the shelf yourself. And should you acquire any shareholdings, simply give them to me and we will allocate them with your future interest.
Huh, okay. Shareholdings, what do you mean?
Well, holdings for something, a business, a caravan, things like that. But forgive me for saying so, you do not seem to be a man of means, so I don't suppose it will be relevant to you.
Alright. I would like to access my vault.
Of course.
Okay, right now we're getting 0 pennies per day, 0 pennies from shares, and max interest rate per day is 250. Okay, let's deposit all of it.
A wise decision.
Okay. Let's access our vault now. Okay, we're getting 54 pennies per day interest with a max interest rate of 250. Okay. I would like to acquire an estate. Show me what you have to offer.
Of course.
Whoa, blueprint for an alchemy lab, an anvil. I guess that's for our putting in our house. Chances are Baldur's Root, all those carpets. There's a title deed for a house at the Larks' Nobles Quarter. It costs 5,782 gold, or a house at the marketplace is only 1,041. But I kind of want to let our money, you know, build up interest a little bit, but we will keep an eye out for that. We may end up getting a marketplace at some point. So, okay. That's very, very nice.
And don't forget, your money is safe with Sylvan and friends. Exceedingly safe, believe me.
Okay. Alright, and let's go ahead and get Fatal Shot, which will increase our critical hit chance with bows by an extra 10%, and then once we get the tier 2, it's 15% with critical hit damage upped by 25%. So we might as well take that, plus it'll kind of help us working through this tree here. Because I want to finish working through this tree, I think, and then work on this tree a bit, and then we'll go over to here and work more with our daggers. I mean, right now, I feel like we're fairly proficient with daggers. I may actually jump over to that next. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of got to give it some thought, but I do like the bow skills a lot, because we're using bows more and more and more, I found, as we get ways to, like, stun and stun enemies and knock them down and stuff. I did notice the Starling Spider skill over here, which is really, really cool. It lets us drop a mechanical spider, which we can actually detonate. So it'll actually pull enemies over towards it, and then we can detonate it. It'll paralyze enemies for a short period of time, and they get a neurotoxin as well. So it's actually would be very, very nice. You also get bonus damage and stuff like that to them. So, but anyways, with that, I am going to end out the episode because I know it's just about wrapping up point. I'm going to do, between this episode and next, now that we're back in town, I'm going to do a bit of selling, a bit of enchanting. I may get some skill books. I don't know for sure, because, like I said, I'm trying to save our money just a bit and start kind of dumping it into the bank little by little. I may do it a little bit, like, strategic, and maybe we'll put say like every time we get back to town, put like 50% of our money in the bank, and then we can spend 50% or something like that, so that way we can start building that up and getting more interest per day, because of course that is going to add up very rapidly. We do have a lot of stuff to sell though, so you know that will be beneficial for us. So I'll try to donate most of that, but I would like to spend a little bit of it. But anyways, next episode we're gonna go meet with Kalia to speak with her about, you know, what happened last time, and then we'll continue with the main quest, since I feel as though we've pretty well explored this area, minus, you know, in this direction here. So we'll definitely check that out. There's a lot of locations that we've discovered, like a lot of them. But yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure to hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, for more daily videos. And thank you guys again for all the, you know, helpful comments and everything on the series. I know there is a lot in this, in Enderal to discover and do and everything like that. So once again, thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, as always, do take care and stay safe, and I will see you guys then.